Hello, everybody. You may know me as Brad Jensen. You may also know me as Swarzide. I don't know. Depends on where you're coming from. Um, I suppose this is going to be the first vlog, I suppose. But I'm kind of doing this for those of you who are watching because you have previously visited my channel. Yeah, it's been I think 5.5 months. I looked it up last night. I think it was August 14th that I put out my last video on my channel. Which is kind of sad. But the fact of the matter is college got in the way, and also lack of previously used recording equipment is gone. But technically, since the 11th, I haven't exactly had an excuse. Except for the fact that I haven't been motivated to do it. It's very finicky, I suppose, to do it. Oh, by the way, we're out walking in La Crosse, and there's a cemetery. I suppose that is the cemetery, isn't it? I figured I'd take a walk while I did this, so instead of just sitting down at my computer, because that might, I don't know, that would keep me from rambling too long, I suppose. But like I said, I want to start kind of a vlog. I don't know if I want to keep it on this channel, though. That's the thing, because bye truck, bye. Most of you guys will know my channel as a gaming channel, even though it hasn't been updated in quite a while. And these are loud vehicles going past. They are being kind of obnoxious. But, stupid cars making me lose my train of thought. So I want to start this for a bunch of different reasons. First and foremost, I have an absolutely horrid memory. Like, it is extremely bad. I can't remember specifics at all. So, I can't recall events well at all. So I want to, I don't know, kind of document it. Even if it's not like me filming it, it could be at least me talking about it closer to when it actually happens. And yes, there is wind, so my hair goes everywhere. I need a haircut. Another reason, it will actually motivate me to walk again, because I haven't done that in a while. And I mean, I know it's winter, because I am in Wisconsin right now. It's actually a very mild day. It's like, I don't think it's quite freezing. I don't know exact, because I don't ever actually look at the weather. I just go outside and see how it is. Yeah, it rained last night. So, like, all of this was snow yesterday. It is now all mud. So we went from snowy, icy, slushy to mud everywhere. It's terrible. I'm actually gonna walk down into the marshes, see how far that goes. Because it's very beautiful scenery. Beautiful. Why did I have trouble saying? Go away, car. Third reason. I want to not escape from the things that happen to me during my day. That's a very poorly worded way of putting it, but I tend to experience what happens in the day, and then when I get home, just plug the headphones in, turn on video, and just sit at my computer all night and try to forget about my day, which is a terrible way to go about living in college. So I'm hoping that with the necessity to tell about my day, that I might actually own up to what I'm doing. And also that will stop me from procrastinating, because I will have said it on the internet that I need to do something. So that might actually make me want to do it. Ugh, look at this place. This is probably significantly more beautiful yesterday, and I probably should have gone out yesterday. But the fact of the matter is, this idea came to me at like 3 a.m. Which, yes, I was up for that. As a matter of fact, I've been trying to get a program to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Online working. It's called DevPro. And it has not been working. Like, I haven't been able to connect to servers and stuff like that. But I was about to go to bed last night. I think it was like 1:30, something like that. And I checked it again, and it worked. So I went to bed at 3. Yeah. It was just one of those highs where it's like all of a sudden something works, and then you just can't just stop and go to bed. It doesn't work like that. It was still working this morning though, so it's not like it just worked then, which would have sucked. So I'm kind of thinking, I have this hour off every day. It's from 11 to noon. I have it off for every day during my classes, so I think I'm just going to go for a walk then and just do this. What other reasons were there? One more, at least, that I can think of. I want to put videos, actually, I just thought of like 3 more. I want to put videos back up on this channel, because I've been having horrid luck about actually recording games, because on my birthday on December 11th, I actually did get a new a microphone of my own. I never actually had a microphone. I used my brother's. And so I have a microphone now, and it works. However, I'm realizing that my recording software for recording stuff is crap, at least for the computer stuff I record. So there's no free stuff that I can get that would be high quality, which it should be to be expected. I'm gonna switch hands because my hand is getting cold just for holding the phone out. I already lost those other 2 reasons. Oh wait. I want to try to bring more people that I actually know into checking out my channel, because I think that would allow me to expand, especially when I can't do gaming videos. I want to still put videos up, so I want to have something. And if I've got this is at least something, hopefully every day, because that would be very convenient. Where did convenient come from? It would be good, I guess. That's a terrible word to use. I love this area because nobody's out here. Nobody. It's just the marshes, and there's just this trail that most people just run or bike down. So if I ever feel nervous about recording, anybody who goes past will just go right past, and they won't care, because nobody else is going to be walking around here. Especially not now. So, I guess that's all I wanted to talk about, I suppose. Also, I want to address, I'm very surprised that I've actually continued to gain subscribers over this 5.5 month lull. So, to those people, I'm very confused as to why you subscribed when I didn't put a video out for a long time. But I'm grateful nonetheless, I guess. Ignoring the rhyme there. Let's see. So, that's another reason why I want to make sure I get videos up, because people are subscribing. So I should have stuff for them. Like, it's actually started speeding up. I'm starting to get a subscriber every few days, when it would used to, like, I would get like one a month back in the old days. I don't know. It was quite amazing to me that I was not nearly the first one of my friends to start doing Let's Plays, but somehow I guess mine just took off more than everybody else's. I think that's mainly thanks to Bionicle Heroes, because that did really well. I guess that was just a game I happened to like that people wanted to see, and that there wasn't a ton of on the internet. So, I suppose. It looks so weird. And I'm making it worse. So, I'm doing this a lot for myself, but also a lot for you guys who are actually watching. And if none of my friends actually watch this, which I really don't care, I mean, I would like them to actually, take interest in putting on the internet, I suppose. I'm not talking about the ones that already, like, watch my videos when I put them up, like, Quasi and Wayward Haymaker. Like, those guys are, they already know what's going on before I even put it on the channel, so it's not, those two aren't who I'm talking about. I'm more talking about the friends that don't know that I do this, don't know anything about my YouTube channel. And I mean, I suppose that could be kind of a wonked subscriber count if I have a whole bunch of my friends that suddenly decide to subscribe. But it can't hurt, can it? I don't have advertisements on my channel, so it doesn't really matter. And I honestly don't plan to. I tried at one point. I tried to get AdSense, but at that time, if I remember correctly, you needed to be 18 in order to do it. So I tried to use my dad's name because he could, crunchy ice. So, because I could get it under his name. The problem I ran into was that he also had an AdSense account that conflicted, and I don't know how to fix that. So it's like I can't put my channel under a different name. I can't put it under my name now that I'm over 18. But I really haven't been able to figure that out. I tried sending emails, and they're just like, "Oh, did you do this?" And I'm like, "Yes," and they didn't do anything, and nothing happened. So I kind of gave up. Let's see. I know this is getting long, but the walk isn't even half over. So I don't expect to talk through the entire walk, because that would be long and very obnoxious. Because like I said, I'm only halfway done. I don't think I can talk for half an hour about my days every day. But I suppose this video will probably be one of the longer ones, because I need to explain what's going on. And I mean, this walk is built in half an hour. If I want to record half an hour. My vest is just flying everywhere. Dude, look at this. Frozen over a little river thing. I don't know if that's big enough to call the river. I don't think so. Probably it's a stream, but it's kind of big for that. I don't know. I don't know official terms for water bodies. Or what classifies them as such. But yeah, I guess we just I just started. I need to start that sentence over because it is not working. My hair is going everywhere. Stupid wind. It's making me look really, really weird. Just everywhere hair. Okay, let's try that sentence again. My college just started classes up again yesterday. Today being Tuesday the 29th of January. In case I get this up later. I'll try to have it every day, so that would mean putting it up the same day. But we'll see if I can figure out an easy way to get the phone or the video off my phone. We'll see. I'm pretty sure it should be easy. I've done it before, I just don't remember how I did it. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what all will be shown here, if I'll ever do much besides the marsh. Because I love the marsh. It's very nice. It's very La Crosse-y. Because that's where I am. I'm in the city of La Crosse in Wisconsin. That's kind of what we're known for. Our marsh here. That's got a lot of quote-unquote exotic species that are technically exotic to the exotic places of the world. I suppose. I hope I'm not totally screwing up technicalities there. Oh, and I had a couple classes this morning. Just sightseeing and music history. So, not too big. I guess the music history class is a little higher level. So, I'm on the fence about that. If I should go through with that or not. I have 15 credits right now, and it's a 2-credit class. So I'd still be good if I dropped it. But I don't want to, because I have a feeling that 13 credits would not cut it with my mouth. So I'd rather stick with 15 if I can. I was very late on my schedule, so my options were kind of slim, because I was procrastinating. Why was that hard to say? Was procrastinating, so which I hope to stop thanks to this, because I will tell you what I need to be doing so that I don't fail to do the stuff that I need to do, I guess. I talk much more coherently when I'm not recording myself. I promise. But I suppose this is at least how it'll start. I'll just go for walks until I feel comfortable talking in front of a camera, because it's kind of different. I'm just hoping the memory doesn't cut out on me. My phone's done that before. I've tried to take videos and the memory cuts out, and it just stops. So if that's why the video suddenly stops, that is why. I said why twice. Like I said, I promise I speak much more coherently in real life. Wow, that's a lot stranger to say when you're actually looking at the camera. As if your YouTube life is not real life. It's as if it's nothing. But that's what everybody thinks, isn't it? That this is... it's the same thing as any other hobby. So, game-wise, I don't know what I'm going to do. Because I've encountered problem on both ends. If I want to do console games, which I own very few of, although we were at Haymaker, Ryan, he is my roommate, and he has numerous other ones, but I don't know if there's any games I want to play on him. We'll see. But we don't have a splitter in our room, so that makes it so we can't... I mean, I haven't talked to him about this, but this is just kind of my assumption. So if he has something, then he hasn't been telling me, but that's because I haven't asked. So, my fault, not his. So if I wanted to use my capture card, I suppose, I would have to plug the console directly in to the capture card and then directly in my computer. In which case, I wouldn't be able to watch the screen. I would have to watch my computer. In which case, the screen would be absolutely terrible to try to play off of. So, suppose I should tell you guys about the failed Let's Play that I started recording and never actually did anything with. I started Yu-Gi-Oh! The Frostborn Kingdom. I started that a while back. I never posted anything, but that's because I recorded 3 episodes, and then I kind of came to terms with the fact that although I absolutely loved the game, it just did not work to try to make videos out of it, at least I guess full-length, full gameplay videos, because it is such a slow-paced game, and I don't have that much to talk about when it comes to talking about a game. So I had to scrap it. And that was right before, that was like late August that I tried that, and it didn't work. And I kept the files for a long time thinking maybe I can use this. I can get myself to do it. And then I got here and I tried plugging my GameCube into capture card and playing on the computer, and it was just too bad. I couldn't do it. I couldn't get myself to do it. So I guess the games I've actually been spending time on recently, I've been doing a lot of Pokemon, but I'm not too inclined to do the old games anymore, and I don't have a way to record the DS. I'm sure I could find one, but I'd prefer free, as I'm sure everyone would, because I don't have money. That's not technically true. I don't have money that I really should be throwing towards this end, because I don't see this ever being fully realized as anything. This is just going to be a hobby. Why did I say that? Hobby. I could only ever see this remaining a hobby for the rest of my life. You never know. Maybe sometime in the distant future. But I have a feeling the whole YouTube as a career thing is going to go away before I could ever get close enough to actually consider it. So I'm never going to worry about that. So I'm not going to go into the whole getting a professional microphone and all that stuff. And I do want to get a decent screen capture software, and we'll see about that. Need to get myself a job before I can actually pay for that, though. I already used too much on stuff I shouldn't be buying, as it is, namely cards, because I can't stop myself, and Spencer knows that problem. Except the difference is he has money to waste on them. I don't. Because he actually worked for a long time. I worked for a month. Although it wasn't an easy job that I did. And I'm almost back to the highway. 23 minutes. Hope you guys can stick through this long. Another dilemma. Actually, I'm not going to talk about that now. Because I can talk about that tomorrow. That can be a topic for tomorrow. But I will do this tomorrow. I promise. So, I think that's all I wanted to say. Thanks for sticking with me this long, and I hope you are interested in seeing this in the future. I suppose if I want to, I can move this to, I could make another channel. If those of you who are already watching my gaming channel are not interested in seeing this, then I can put it somewhere else. I definitely want to put it on the internet, because if I just hold the videos to myself, I'm never going to watch them again, and they're just going to get deleted. So I want to force myself to watch them through and put them on the internet. So whether those of you that do actually watch my channel, and especially those of you that are new subscribers that I don't even know why you're subscribing, because I haven't put up a video in so long, I do want to know whether you care if I use this channel for this or not. So, I hope that this was a decent video, and and that you could hear me, because that would suck if I recorded 25 minutes of video and you couldn't hear me. It would really suck. I said that strangely. So I hope that those of you already on my channel like this view into, I suppose, my personal life, I guess. I don't care. Nothing about me is too private for me to put on the internet. I don't care. I'm not afraid of anyone. Yes, that is definitely a bluff. I am very afraid of many things. And if that amnesia footage that I recorded with Quasi had not been scrapped, you guys would hear me scream and freak out. Which is why I'm glad that the files didn't work. That was just a lucky stroke on my part. So, I guess, and I also hope that those of you, because I plan to post this to my personal Facebook and see if anybody's interested coming from my personal life to my gaming life, which I doubt. I doubt there are many who are actually interested, but you never know. Maybe they'll just come for this. I don't know. I hate talking about my day, so this is a great way to force me to do it. I hate it. I hate it so much. Goodbye, and I hope to see you tomorrow, unless I screw this up, which would suck. See you guys tomorrow.